And now we have a journalist from Hong Kong, Laurel, joining us live here on WION Dispatch. Laurel, thank you so much for being with us here. Talk to us. Clearly, the district council elections was, in a sense, a referendum on what the people of Hong Kong felt. But the way the Chinese government and the Chinese media reacted and responded to it has certainly irked the protesters further. And the week of calm that we witnessed is but a blip.
Yes, well, we've seen the Chinese state media and the Chinese government try to discredit the protests. We've seen Chinese state media circulate news articles and graphics trying to show that the elections were rigged or that people were cheating. So it seems like both the Hong Kong government and the Beijing governments were not expecting this kind of result. And everyone's sort of waiting to see just how they will respond, because such an official and peaceful way to show their opinion, one would think that they'd be forced to at least respond to what people have been trying to express. So over the weekend, we do have protests planned in Hong Kong. Whether they will stay peaceful, that's another matter. Just tonight, there is a protest at the UK consulate in support of a Hong Kong UK consulate worker who says he was detained and tortured in mainland China for 2 weeks because of his support for the protests. And over Saturday and Sunday, we do have protests planned for whether it's to show intergenerational at the planned time and place, and it depends a lot on whether the police allow the protests to occur, and sometimes they'll give official authorization but still crack down anyway. So it depends largely on the nature of the protest, the people who attend, and how the police respond. So there are, at least I know of, 8, maybe 6 protests planned over the weekend. We will see how they pan out. It is possible that they'll turn out peaceful, but on the other hand, it is hard to predict whether they will erupt into violence yet again.
Laurel joining us live from Hong Kong with that update here on WION Dispatch. Thank you, Laurel, for being with us here on WION Dispatch.